Hi, I'm Old Sneelock. Welcome to another episode of Old Sneelock's Workshop. I'm going to get started on George Hooper's garage finds again. This is a 4-cycle Ryobi weed whip that I got from George Hooper, and it's missing part of the carburetor, so I'm not going to be able to do much with it until I get a carburetor. So that means I got to check and see if I can find a carburetor for it, because if I can't, whole thing's a bust. Before I get too far into it, I'm going to disassemble the power head from the base. That way I don't have to lug the whole thing around. At least I think I'm going to. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do that, but we'll see. See, when you don't have a manual, you have to learn things on your own. There's a button here on the side. When you push that button in, it lets you take the power head off. Okay, we're gaining ground. Now to get the part numbers off of it. Unleaded gasoline only. Essence Sans Plum. Gasolina Sin Plomo. And this is a Ryobi. Let's see, is that 625 or 825? They make these labels a lot smaller now that I've gotten older. 825R, serial number 103264463, ppn 4180-825A034, made in USA. This is a four-stroke, and it's kind of unusual because it's got valves. So let's go see if I can find a carburetor for this thing, because it's not missing the whole carburetor. It's got the carburetor, it's just missing the top half, which I think has got the primer bulb on it. And it says on the carburetor, CAA95 Mexico. That might be the intake, but you know how that works. And the throttle cable's locked up. I don't know if the throttle cable's locked up or what, but anyways, doesn't look like this carburetor is going to be functional. I don't know if it'll, now it turns over. Has compression, that tells me the valves probably work. So, what the hey? We'll take a look at it, see how much carburetor is going to cost. If it's going to cost too much, then it's just going to be a wash, and we're not going to monkey with this thing. But if it's something I can fix, we'll see what we can do. I'm going to be looking at this Ryobi 4-stroke trimmer. See what we find. If you have any suggestions for a new video, questions about today's video, or any of the other videos on the channel, just drop a note in the comments. You know I read them all. Thanks for watching. This video is not to be viewed by anyone under the age of 13 in the U.S. or 16 in the European Union, without the express written permission of the parents or legal guardians of the underage person. Such written permission must be on file at the local government entity in charge of enforcing the rules and regulations established by the FTC. Anyone violating these terms is admitting by default that they hold harmless the owners and operators of this channel. Any and all questions should be addressed to your local branch of the FTC.